If Hilary Knight is the only player you know on the Seattle Torrent roster, you are seriously missing out. Don't worry, I got you. Hey, if you're new here, I'm 365. I talk about PWHL pretty much every day, and I live in Seattle, and I was at the Seattle Torrent training camp practice. Quick disclaimer before we get into this was just what I observed with my own two eyes, so this could very much change before the first game. Notes I took do kind of align with what we expected on paper. Okay, first of all, if you're new to hockey, I'll explain what are lines. If you already know this, feel free to skip ahead. You'll typically have 3 forwards, 2 defenders, and 1 goaltender on the ice. So why do I have so many names here? That's because you're constantly subbing on the fly. So we're not even gonna wait until stoppage of play. Just go over to the bench and sub out. So typically a group of 3 forwards will be considered a line, and these 3 players will be playing together. The same goes for defenders, but it's a defensive pair. And typically your top line or your top defensive pairing is going to be the players that you want on the ice the most often. But don't let that fool you, because your fourth line could very much well be the players that win you that championship. Like, you have to be good in all of your lines. Okay, so what is Seattle working with? And you probably already know Hilary Knight. We're going to have her on the right wing on our top line. But Alex Carpenter we got on center, and she might be the key to this entire operation. I don't know how it's possible that she's as underrated as she is, because again, within like the women's hockey community, I would say she's very highly rated, but maybe she's like not a household name, so you don't know who she is, but she's amazing. Then we got Hannah Bilka on left wing. She was technically a rookie last year, but she's on Team USA with Alex Carpenter and Hilary Knight. So this top line is basically Team USA top line, and people have said this is the best top line in the league. I know I'm biased, but I genuinely think that is true. Second line is going to be our Canadian line. These are also like taller players. Gosling and Serdachny have been playing together ever since like U18s on Team Canada. This third line is super interesting. Jenna Buglioni was our first draft pick. What's fun about this third line is these are players that really haven't played together very much, so it's going to be exciting to see like how they gel. The fourth line they seem to be experimenting a lot with at practice, but I think we know for sure that Delianidis is going to be the center for that fourth line, and then like Lexi Agia is a veteran in this league. For defenders, I really think our defense is kind of slept on, which is, again, crazy to say. What makes our defense so good is the depth, because it's not just our top pair that's good. All of our pairs are good. I'm low-key running out of time, so I'm just going to go really fast. Aneta Terlova, captain of Czech women's hockey team. Caleb Barnes, USA veteran. Anna Wilgren, Emily Brown, both established defenders in the league. Megan Carter, also a great established defender in the league. Schroeder will definitely be our #1 starting goaltender. Not sure about how Jackson and Murphy will be #2, but they'll all get ice time in the scrimmage.